Well, at the Seriti Commission now, Richard Young has testified how French company Thomson CSF, or known as Thales, strategically acquired a stake in Schabir Shaik's African defence systems so as to be awarded contracts arising from the 1999 arms deal. In 2005, Shaik was jailed for 15 years for soliciting a bribe from Thint, a local subsidiary of Thales. Young's company, C²I², lost the main contract for fitting combat suits into the 4 warships to rival company Thomson CSF. The Cape Town businessman says the winning bidder was irregularly awarded the contract due to political influence. Today, top government lawyer advocate Marumo Morane also showed up. This as Richard Young ventured into very sensitive territory of his evidence. Young took the stand for the second day today, testifying how a foreign company bought a stake in a local company to be awarded arms deal contracts. Young says he was given assurances in 1998 that his company would be part of the arms deal contracts. He says the assurance was given by Captain Jonathan Commerman, now an admiral. The hearing continues. Well, for more on the story, we cross to Njanji Chauke. He's in Pretoria. Njanji, Richard Young adding to his list of criticism, saying government played too big a role in the decision-making process which led to the arms deal. Just take us through some of his revelations from today.
Yes, today we saw Richard Young submitting more bundles which were prepared overnight, and also just explaining how his company was given assurances back in 1998 that they will indeed be part of this arms deal in 1999, because as they were developing those systems since 1992. Also yesterday, as we heard that actually their company C²I², and the companies that he had worked for previously had done business with Armsco between 1992 and 1999. But I think what this issue speaks to, it speaks to the issues of a change in the system. When we had a new democratic system, we saw the embargo on the arms being lifted. So this opened up opportunities for other companies abroad, as compared to the past. The Navy or the military were sourcing their armaments or the parts or the systems from local companies.
Njanji, we understand that advocate Marumo Morane is also around today. What's the significance of that?
He's quite an important figure. When you see him making an appearance, you know that they are really now venturing into some serious territory in terms of the evidence. And for the first time since Richard Young started testifying, we heard him mentioning the name of Schabir Shaik. And you know, whenever the name of Schabir Shaik is being mentioned, it's sort of edging closer, knocking on the door of Mahlambandlovu as well. You'll recall that in 2005, Shaik was jailed for 15 years for soliciting a bribe from one of the companies that was awarded that contract. And also knowing that this company also had links to his company called African Defence Systems. So Advocate Marumo Morane also making an appearance today is following the proceedings quite closely, so that when that opportunity for cross-examination approaches, they'll be able to grill Richard Young.
Njanji, thank you very much. Njanji Chauke live from Pretoria at the Seriti Commission.